Oh man, I have no idea what they were thinking when they built this apartment. You guys, I have so many ideas on how to fix this. Welcome back to Love It or List It. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Love It or List It, the series where I try and renovate all of the apartments in San Myshuno using the City Living expansion pack and also having a very strict budget and trying to reuse as much furniture as possible. So my name is Ashley for those of you who have not met me yet, and I make Sims 4 videos twice per week, so you should go check them all out. I am also having a giveaway right now, so don't forget to check the description bar to see more information and also see the link to the original giveaway video. So today we are going to be renovating the second apartment in the 21 Chic Street apartment complex. So this is 1312 21 Chic Street. Oh, it's like a tongue twister trying to say the name. So the apartment unit is 1312. So this apartment is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, and the weekly rent is 400 simoleons. So many of you might know this apartment as the one that the lovely Penny Pizzazz lives in, but we kicked her out. We're gonna renovate it for her, okay? It was bad. It was just bad. She moved away, so we're renovating this. So with this renovation, we are really going to push the boundaries here. So it is, like I said, only a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, but we are going to turn it into a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. So I know, pretty crazy, especially since the weekly rent is only 400 simoleons. It is dirt cheap, you guys. So this is going to be one of the most affordable apartments we've done so far. So given all of that, I'm still only going to be giving myself a budget of 8,000 simoleons to completely fix this place up and add an extra bedroom and bathroom. So I'm not sure if we're going to succeed with this. It's definitely going to be one of the biggest challenges yet, but I wanted to try something different with this apartment and really just push the boundaries, if you know what I mean. So let's jump right into the tour to see what we have to work with. Okay, so this apartment isn't very big, so the tour is not going to take a very long time. But firstly, when we walk in, here is the kind of main area. So I'm a little bit confused here. I mean, you guys know I love the open concept. So the open concept that we like is having the living room flow into the kitchen, but not this kind of bedroom into living room into office kind of thing. So this room kind of just reminds me of a giant bedroom, and there is no separation whatsoever in terms of where's the living room, where's the office, where's the bedroom type of thing. So the reason why I have kind of an issue with this is because if you have guests over, they are just essentially hanging out in your bedroom. So I don't think that's really normal. I think that's kind of weird. This weirds me out. I'm definitely going to change it. I think I'm going to separate off the bedrooms for sure, especially since we're adding in a second bedroom. There needs to be some separation and some walls put in here. But besides that, you guys, the furniture here isn't really that bad. We can definitely reuse most of it, just recolor some of it. And I don't really know why that desk isn't touching the wall. Why is there a space? You know, anyways, you guys, doesn't matter. We're gonna change that. This whole place is just giving me weird vibes, you know. I mean, what can you expect when Penny Pizzazz used to live here, right? So on to the kitchen. This kitchen's really depressing. It's really small. It's just bad, you guys. It's just so bad. We're gonna have to replace all of the counters and the countertops, redo everything. Maybe we can keep the fridge and the stove if we don't have enough budget to replace it. But other than that, everything in this kitchen is depressing and gross and just bad. And you know what? You guys know me. You know already that I'm never gonna like the kitchen that comes with the place, so we're definitely gonna redo that. Okay, this bathroom is totally fine. We're gonna reuse the appliances as per usual. We just have to add in a second bathroom. Okay, so as you can see here, there isn't really a lot of space to work with, but we are going to try and add in another bedroom and another bathroom. So the main issues I have with this apartment is just the layout. I don't really understand the layout. I never understand the layout, so I'm not even surprised that I hate this layout. So how many times did I just say layout? But the furniture that it comes with is pretty decent, so we're going to reuse pretty much everything except for the furniture in the kitchen. We're definitely going to have to replace all of that. So I'm not really sure how we're going to accomplish this, but I think it's doable, you guys. I think we just have to be a little bit smarter with the layout because the floor planning with these EA apartments is never very intelligent, in my opinion. So we are going to have to completely redo that and try and make the most out of this space. So let's jump right into the renovation and see how we do. Okay, guys, so this one was definitely very challenging. I wanted to make it into a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. So it's a tiny apartment, to be honest. So in order to fit 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms in here was challenging. It was definitely challenging, and especially since our budget was tiny. Only 8,000 simoleons. That is the smallest budget we've given ourselves so far. So the only other time we've given ourselves a budget of 8,000 simoleons was in the 910 Medina Studios renovation. So yeah, this is definitely on the smaller side in terms of budget. But as you guys will see, I did manage to squeeze in 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So the second bedroom isn't really massive, it's quite small, but at the same time, when you do live in an apartment, you're not expected to have these huge bedrooms. That's just the reality, that's realistic. And considering the weekly rent of this place is only 400 simoleons, that is dirt cheap to have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms in here. So you really can't expect the bedrooms to be huge, if you know what I mean. So the vibe that I was going for in this apartment was ultra modern, I guess. So I hope I demonstrated that well. Maybe not ultra modern, just very modern, I guess. And the Sims that I imagined would live here are maybe 2 guys or 2 bachelors and their friends, and they're kind of moving out into this kind of modern bachelor pad style of an apartment, just the 2 of them or something like that. And they're renting a super cheap apartment, but it's still super nice. So you'll see I changed the main living and kitchen area into an open concept area where they have their flat screen TV and they have their couch, they have their video game and console, and I also changed part of the kitchen counter into a bar so they can throw parties, and I have a little games table that they can play games on, and then they also have a little desk. So I feel like it would definitely be fit for any type of sim, but when I was building it, I was kind of thinking like, what would boys want, I guess. I don't really know. But, you know, anyone can really use it. I personally would love to live in this apartment too, so maybe it's for girls as well. I don't really know. It's for whoever you want it to be for. So I also want to mention very quickly, for those of you who maybe just stumbled upon this video, I am having a giveaway. So all you have to do to enter my giveaway is, of course, be subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below what your favorite stuff pack is. I'm very curious to know what your guys' favorite stuff packs are so that I can purchase them and put them into my game as well, because I don't have any stuff packs right now. So I would definitely like to know what you guys like so I can buy them as well. So don't forget that you can also enter my giveaway up to 4 times. So you can enter once on this video, another time on last week's Love It or List It renovation video, another time on next week's Love It or List It renovation video, and the 4th and final try is on the official giveaway video that I'll have linked down below. So good luck if you are interested in winning. But you guys, that's all I have to say for today's intro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to vote at the poll at the end, or leave a comment down below whether or not you would love or list this apartment, and I hope you guys enjoy the renovation. So this is going to be a very short voiceover because this is a very quick renovation. Despite the fact that I made a lot of changes, I actually managed to get this renovation done super quick. But something that was kind of sad, I guess, was, you know how there was that glitch or that bug that happened with the new patch update where all of the items and chairs would disappear from city living apartments? Well, I got warned of that bug from my friend Callie Sim on YouTube. She warned me on Twitter, and I thought that was so nice, and I read it, and I was like, okay, yeah, thanks for letting me know, type of thing. And then a couple days or weeks, maybe a week passed, and I thought that they had fixed it, or I wrongly assumed that they had fixed the bug. And I went into the apartments that I made, including this one, to go take screenshots and stuff like that, and to save the apartments so I could upload it to the gallery later. And I noticed that all of the items on the desks and on the dressers and on the counters and all of my chairs were gone. And it wasn't really a big deal because I had to just go in and replace it. But I wanted to make sure that I replaced everything exactly how I had originally placed it because I didn't save the lot yet. So I had to kind of go in and look at the speed build and then kind of watch it and remember what I did and then redo everything. So that was kind of sad. It took a little bit of extra time, but it's all good. I think at the end I managed to put everything back exactly where it was. So it's okay. Luckily, I didn't have a lot of other apartment builds that I had done. I only had this one ready. So that's fine. If I had done a larger one, or if I had done a bunch of them and then I lost everything, that would have been so sad. So I hope that you guys didn't lose any of your apartment stuff if you encountered that bug as well. But if not, it's not the end of the world, but still, The Sims needs to get on that kind of stuff, right? We can't have that kind of stuff happen because we don't want to lose our items, but I think they fixed it, or at least I'm pretty sure they fixed it. I hope they did. So this is the second apartment unit in the 21 Chic Street apartment complex. So after next week, then it will be done and we have to move on to a new apartment. And I'm really excited to let you guys know, or let you in on a little bit of a secret, but the next apartment complex that we are going to tackle, or I guess not complex, but the next apartment I'm going to do is going to be a penthouse. So I'm sure you guys have been waiting for a penthouse for a really long time. I know a lot of people requested it on every single video. I pretty much get a request to do a penthouse of some sort, and I've kind of been, holding back a little bit and doing these smaller apartment units, but you know what? I'm running out of these small ones to do, and I'm eventually going to have to tackle those penthouses. So next week, not next week, but the week after that, I'm going to be renovating a penthouse. So let me know down below what penthouse you want me to tackle, or which one you think I'm going to do, or something like that. And I also don't know what I'm going to do budget-wise for that, because it could go one of two ways. I could either give myself a really, really large budget and, stick to the classic Love It or List It series kind of dealio, or I could take it a little bit more to the other, more realistic-ish way and not give myself a budget, because I feel like if you are rich enough to live in a penthouse, which is probably going to cost, like millions of dollars, you probably might not have a budget. I don't really know. Maybe that's not realistic. I'm sure, people that live in $1 million penthouses still have a budget, but it's kind of hard. I don't really know what I'm going to do for that. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do budget-wise for the penthouse renovations, let me know down below, because that will be coming very, very soon, and please anticipate it and please look forward to it. But the renovation is pretty much over now. I am so surprised at how many kind of skill building items and how many activity items I was able to squeeze into this tiny apartment, on top of adding another bedroom and bathroom. So I don't know, I am really impressed with myself. I hope you guys really enjoy this renovation and are impressed as well. Well, you guys, that concludes our renovation today of 1312 21 Chic Street. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below whether or not you would love or list this apartment. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends, or if you want to see more weekly Sims 4 Love It or List It renovation videos. I upload these videos once per week at the same time every week, so I will see you guys all next week. Bye, everybody!